Hello and welcome back to a new tutorial. And as we all know, 1.40 has brought some, new issues to some modders who have, their mods from 1.39. So I'm going to teach you how to update your mods from 1.39 to 1.40. So now, in some cases, there's going to be an issue where your windows would be too bright on the exterior. I had this issue myself, and I actually managed to fix it. So I'm going to show you how to update a truck to 1.40. I'm going to be using a mod from 1.31 and updating it to 1.40. So this will also help you, how to update very old trucks to 1.40. So the first thing we need to do is that in some cases, when you go to when you go to click a part on the truck, and it's right off the mod site, and you're gonna click a part, your game will crash. That's because you go to UI dashboard. This SI file, basically it's what's causing those crashes. So when you delete it, okay, now you're gonna go here. Let's just sign in. Come on, damn it. This takes a while. Okay. Yeah. I don't care. And in some cases, what will also be a problem is the dealership files. It won't pop up. It won't pop up in your dealership for a reason. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna click on Peterbilt. Okay, so see, this is the whole truck. Some of you may recognize this truck, some of you won't. But see, now you can take it off and you can put it on. So now that's working. So, and as you can see right here, camera's fucked, of course. I can't move it, and as you can see right here, the mirrors are bright. So what we would need to do first is fix the camera. So let me just sell this off real quick. I don't know why I have it. The first thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna fix the camera. So what I always would do is that you can go into a truck that has a perfect working camera. I'm gonna use my classic for example. We're gonna go to Def, Camera, Units, and the SI file inside that corresponds to the interior. So you see all this right here? You're gonna copy. Or wait a minute. Let me go grab the other one too. Def, Camera, Units, Interior, Peter. I don't know about that, so we're gonna grab this. All of it. We're gonna grab all of it. Bam. Come on, let's go all the way down. All the way down. Copy that. Let me check this out real quick. Okay, so we did from basic. Okay. Okay, that's ready. Now let's go test it out. Let's wait for that. Let's wait for that. Alrighty. As you can see, it will work. Forgot that part. Let's go to the vehicle browser. Let's go check this out. See? Now it works perfectly. We can do that, we can do this, we can do that. Okay, that will happen, but ignore that part. So now you got the camera working. Next up would be the engine sounds. No, actually, no. Next up is we need to make this truck pop up in the dealership. So let's go do that. We're gonna go to Def, Vehicle, Truck Dealer, Peterbilt. We're gonna go there. We're gonna go to here, follow the same directory, Def, Vehicle, Truck Dealer, Freightliner. We're gonna go here. So as you can see, is that right here on the top, it's missing this. So we're gonna copy that. We're gonna click enter. Then we're gonna paste that right there. And as you can see at the bottom of this one, let's bring this up a little. At the bottom of this one, there are two of those. And at the bottom of the 379, there's only one. We're gonna add another one. So, bam, that was added. Let's save that. Now, let's check it out. Let's wait for it. I don't have to wait for that. Alrighty. Alright, truck dealers, access mod dealer. Bam, pops up now. That's the truck. There you go, you got your rims, you got your everything. Bam, that's how it is now. And, alright. So, now we have that popped up, we're going to add the engine files. So, let's delete all, this closes out, all of it. Def vehicle truck. Let's go here. Def vehicle truck Peterbilt. We're going to go to engine. We're going to delete everything. Bam. Let's open up a second folder. Let's make this a bit smaller. Okay. So, we're going to grab... Where is it? Because, fuck, which mod was it? Which mod was it? Which mod was it? Come on, man. Which mod had the engine? Oh man, which one was it? Fuck. Sorry for the delay, folks. Trying to find that damn engine. Or was it in downloads? You know, we're just gonna grab it from here. Where is it at? Where is it at now? Okay, Detroit Diesel. There we go. So, we're gonna go to Def Vehicle Truck. Since there's a pack for almost any truck, we're gonna go to whichever one. And oh wow, look at that, it follows that. 1 second. Okay, well, apparently this has the same directory as that one, so we're just gonna copy that over. Def vehicle engine, bam, we're gonna copy it over right here. So that's in pet 379. Okay, so now we're gonna go back, and this would be taking Sounds D60 series turbo sound ref. Sounds D60 series. So, bam. Def vehicle truck. Now the sounds are in almost. We're gonna go to sound truck. Okay. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna go here. Sound truck. Delete all the old shit. You won't really need it. Wait for that. Bam. We're gonna copy that over here. So now sounds are completely in, but we need to make them pop up in the dealership. So, because you know, if we don't have the engines, I mean, the dealership files corresponding to the ones that's originally there. And if I go to the dealership, my game's gonna crash. So look, see, that's the old one. We're gonna go to vehicle truck. Let's grab an old one right here. I mean, let's grab this one, the newest one. We're gonna Control V, copy that right there. Bam. And now we're gonna do the same for the truck browser. Excuse me. Damn. So now it's now corresponding. It's in the dealership file and the desktop file. So now it has its engines. We're gonna go buy it now. Let's do that. Come on, this takes so long. Okay. So we're gonna go here. See? Now we're gonna go to engine. See, these are all the new engines we added. We're gonna go with 515. I'm actually curious about. Okay, whatever. So, excuse me. We have our truck. Let's go test out the sounds. Wait for it. Wait for. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long a while. Wait for it. 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 There we go. So, I'm gonna put it in park real quick so we don't move back. Oh yeah, I forgot one part. So now we have our engine sounds. There was one part that I needed to mention as well. In the older trucks, there's gonna be a part in the chassis that is outdated and needs to be changed. So we're gonna follow this directory. So we're gonna go right here. So look, tutorial. The truck you're working on. You're gonna go to Def, Vehicle, Truck, Pet 379, Chassis. Click whichever one's available. And these right here, powered wheel, you're gonna change it. You're gonna put axle. Now we're gonna copy that over. We're gonna do that. We're gonna copy and paste for each one. Wait, come on. Okay, so now that's fixed. Now the truck can move. So now the chassis can move. Next up, we need to do sounds. So we're gonna grab the interior sounds from this truck. We're gonna go to interior, sound SUI. We're gonna grab these two. Sound SUI. Let's go to the truck. Interior. Bam, that's in there now. Let's open the SI file for the interior. We're gonna copy this part. We're gonna paste it and we're gonna change this part to sound SUI. So now sound SUI, bingo. That's in there. Let's open this up just to make sure. Sound truck. Okay, that's clear. Let's check this out. Vehicle. What the fuck? Okay, we need to change that too. So see, all that needs to change. So we're gonna do Control H. Replace all open documents. Bam. Now they're all changed. Now the truck has its interior sounds, but we're not done yet. We need to do the chassis, cabin, and that should be about it for now. So let's go back here. Cabin, sound. Does it ask for the sound horn? Yeah, we're gonna need the sound horn. So let's go here. Tutorial 379. Cabin. Bam. Repaste it in there. Now we're going to click here. We're going to. So sometimes I forget what the hell it said. So that's why I would sometimes, I would go in here, I would click standard or whichever SI file has the name. And we're going to copy this over. Active time. Sound SUI. Let's make sure it's the right one we have. Sound SUI. Okay, that's the right one. Sound SUI. Now it has an air horn. Next up is the chassis. We can do the same thing here. We're going to go here, Def Vehicle Truck. Chassis. We're going to go to Sound SUI. We're going to copy that. Let's move it over. Def Vehicle Truck Pet 379 chassis. Bam. Do the same thing. I mean, if you can remember what it said, but I mean, for me, this is what I always have to do. Copy that. Press enter. Put that there. Okay, so now it has its interior sounds, engine sounds, chassis sounds, and cabin sounds. Let's test them out. Wait for it. Oh yeah, and we made the chassis movable. So now it can move back and forth, left and right, wherever. Wherever you want to take it. It moves now. Damn, this takes a while. Alright. There you go. Wait. You see that? Bright ass mirrors. See that right there? It's behind the headlights. It shouldn't be like that. I'm going to teach you how to fix that. I'm going to teach you everything you would need to know to update an old truck from 1.31 or whichever to now. So, oh, wait. Now it moves. So, let's take it out. Park. Now it moves. Let's see. It honks too. Look at that. There to the outside. Has its sounds too. So now that's everything. For sounds wise. Next up is the headlights. We're gonna go here. Or go to whichever truck you have that has the working headlights position. We're gonna go to Def, Vehicle, Truck, the folder that your truck has after truck, Headlight, and we're gonna open that. We're gonna open the SIF file. Follow the same directory in your project truck. Def, Vehicle, Truck, whatever it says, Headlight. I always go, if it has two, I will do both, to be honest. So now this is from the classic. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna copy the whole fucking thing. Let's go here. This is the Peterbilts now. So let's do the whole thing right here. And we're gonna paste it. So now that came from this. This is from the classic. We copied it and pasted it over here. Let's save it. Same thing for the Xenon one, whatever it says. We're gonna paste it. Bam. Now that is done. So let's go check it out. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on, man. Okay. See, now it works perfectly. Now we have perfect working lights. They're in great position, I think. Anyways, so that part's done. That's how I did mine. So now we got engine sounds, interior sounds, chassis sounds, cabin sounds, new headlights. Let's do the mirrors now. Because yeah, that's one part we need to do is fix those damn mirrors. So if I recall, a friend of mine taught me how to do this. And when it comes to mirrors, you need to find these certain matte files and open them. So let me find. Okay. So I think we will need to look up first. Close. Bingo. Has to be something with the reflection matte file. They would usually be here in a mirror. So now we're gonna sort these by type. And if it says reflection, that's the one you'll need. So reflection, 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 reflection. What does this say? Nope. This one's reflection too. So now we're gonna open it. So these are the new stuff. These are the new ones for ATS for 1.40, which I don't know why the fuck SES keeps adding new shit, but I mean, they love to make it harder for modders every fucking update. So now that we have everything, we'll only need one. So I mean, we'll only need one. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna open one only. So now we have that. Let's go and look for that. Close. Bam, bam. Where is it at? Bingo. So now let's organize this by type. Reflection, reflection, bam, 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 bam. So now we're gonna open it. So as you can see, let's look for the ones we just had. Okay, so you see, these are the new ones. So the first thing you need to do is is right here on the top, a dot lum. You're gonna do dot RFX. And what I would do is that right here, I would copy this whole thing and I will paste it right here. I'm gonna highlight this part, paste it. Now it has everything. Do the same thing for the next one. Highlight, paste. Highlight, paste. Oh, wait a minute. Bam. Highlight, paste. Don't forget, for the rest, we need to add the RFX part too. Highlight, paste. Highlight, paste. I think this is the last one. Okay, so now let's go back up here. RFX, RFX. So now we don't need this one anymore. Just do the same thing. RFX, RFX. Okay, they're all in place. They all have their new parts. We're gonna save it all. We're not gonna close it yet in case something might go wrong. We're gonna go back in the game and we're gonna load up our truck. Let's drive it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Come on. Come on. Okay. So now to make sure it works properly, we're gonna do reset time 10:10. Okay. So you see that they work perfectly. So do the side mirrors right here. Those mirrors too. So now you have working mirrors. You have working mirrors. You got working sounds. You have working headlights now. Let's see. You got working interior sounds. You got working chassis sounds. You got all these things working. So now that's as far as that you would need to go. There's one more thing I think I need to cover. So in some cases, so for this truck, its windows aren't bright. I had this issue on a truck and I always had to have someone fix it for me. And now I experimented and I succeeded. So what we will do, in case that, okay, let's say your project truck's windows, they're bright as hell, you can't stand them, you want to fix them. How do you do it? This is how you will do it. First thing you will need to do is import the Truck Pmd of your project truck. So, right here, vehicle truck. Right here, vehicle truck. Peterbilt, the main folder that has your Truck Pmd. So now we're gonna set it up. And tutorial 379. Just remember, it has to your project truck has to be in your mod folder in case it won't fucking load. I mean, that's how Zmod is. So we're gonna import the Truck Pmd. Okay, so now we have our truck here. That's our truck. So what we will need to do is this. So we're gonna delete everything. Well, hide everything, and then have our truck only. Let's look right here. That is number 3. No, that was the one. That is 18. Nope. That is number 2. Yep. So for the rest, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna hide the rest. Boom, we have our stuff right there. So next up is we're gonna hide that. Let's go and import a truck that has it for us. That has the working normal non-bright windows. We're gonna import the truck. Follow the same directory. You know what to do from here when you have Zmod. No, wrong one. Wait, that was the right one. Wait for it. Okay. So now from this side, let's see. Let's see, this one is number 7, right? Okay, yeah, that's number 7. We're gonna hide everything else. Alright, so now you have both the windows from the truck that you wanna make not bright, and the windows that are not bright from, well, you know what I mean. So okay, let's see, wrong one. See, these are the ones that we want to fix, and this has the mat files that we need to fix these. First things first, you're gonna click right here on polygon. You're gonna click on here, highlight the whole thing if you want, or highlight a part, really wouldn't matter. Just highlight the whole thing. Click on properties, click on polygons, and look right here, Truck 12 Glass X. So now we're gonna click here on the whole thing, highlight the whole thing, because you will need to do that. Highlight the whole thing. Look for Truck 12 Glass X. Let's look for it. Bingo, here it is. Truck 12 Glass X. Now we changed it. So next thing is this. Click on surface right here. Edit the UV. Click on, you want to go, you can click right here. Click on UV mapper. And so I already have it right here. Click on material. Click right here. After that, you're gonna export the Truck Pmd. So let me just make sure I'm in the right one. Vehicle truck Peterbilt 379. Okay, click on save thumbnail. Make sure you don't have this or this or this active. You can lock it if you want. I don't know if you can even unlock them, but I mean, yeah, just have the save thumbnail active only. Yep. Oh, I forgot about that. 1 minute. Damn it, I forgot about that. Hold on. We're gonna delete this part because we really don't need this. Okay. Re-export. Now we're clear. And I mean, you really won't see changes in the truck I'm using because, well, it never had bright windows in the first place. But I mean, that's how you exactly do it. You can do the exact same thing for the interior file. So you see, as you can see, hold on, move. They're normal. They're not bright. They're not too dark. They're a decent thing. So now, as far as I know, this is how you update a truck that's very old to 1.40. I've covered adding engine sounds, fixing how to make it appear in a dealership, how to add chassis sounds, how to add interior sounds, cabin sounds. I have covered all of that. And let's see. Fixing the bright windows, fixing the bright mirrors, and that should be it. That is actually everything there is to know on replacing or updating a very old truck from 1.31 or below 1.32, whichever mod you want to restore. This is the tutorial for you. I hope it helped. You may have been confused now because I was slurring my words and stuttering, but if it did help you, I'm glad it helped you. And if it didn't, please rewatch the video and try your best to understand. As of all, I hope you guys have a good night. Peace out, guys.